So today we are going to talk about this lawnmower. This is a Greenworks 20-inch battery operated lawnmower. So this is what we're going to talk about today. First thing that you're going to need to do is purchase a couple of things, and I will provide the links in the description below. First thing that you're going to actually purchase is a new flywheel, which is this thing here. It's actually a they call it a fan. It goes under the lawnmower, and your blade actually connects to this side here. So you're going to need to order at least one extra of these. I bought mine on eBay, and I got two of them for a much better price. So you're probably better off going ahead and grabbing two. The second thing that you're going to need is a 19-inch flat blade. This right here is the standard blade that comes with the Greenworks or Kobalt 20-inch lawnmower. And I don't know if you can see that or not, but those are the numbers that Greenworks puts on their blades, and these will work perfectly fine for either the Kobalt 20-inch or the Greenworks 20-inch. And just to show you, I actually have some brand new blades. So this is a brand new blade, factory sealed, and as you can probably see right there is the numbers. I'll turn this over, and it actually shows you that it's a Kobalt. Once you get the information, I actually bought this one at Lowe's. Lowe's had a supply of these in stock, and I'm like, well, since I'm here, why not? So that's what I went ahead and done, is just bought these things. The really interesting thing about these blades is, even though that it's for the 20-inch lawnmower, the blade itself is 19 inches. And you measure that from the very tip, the long end, this tip right here, to the other end there, and it's 19 inches on the nose. So the last thing that you'll need to order is a Oregon straight blade 19-inch cutting blade. What this is going to do is it will give you the capability of cutting with a straight blade instead of having to use the 3-in-1 blade that Greenworks and Kobalt provide. So let me get this mower turned over, and we'll show you that in just a second. Alright, so now I got the mower turned over. And I got the mower turned over, you can actually see the bottom side of the deck here, and it actually has the straight blade on it. So let me get that removed, and I'll show you how to go about doing this. Alright folks, we got that all taken care of, and that's the actual bottom shaft of the lawnmower. And here's the fan now, and there's the blade. And like I said, this is a Oregon straight lawnmower blade. And the reason that you want a straight lawnmower blade is you get a much bigger cutting edge than you do with a standard 3-in-1 blade that both Kobalt and Greenworks provides. I will give you the link below to get you the number for this blade. This is an awesome blade, works fantastic. Now there's a modification that you have to do to the fan, and the modification is super easy. Only takes a Dremel or something similar to that, and this is basically it. Is right there is a notch, and there's also usually a notch on this end. So you actually flatten those out, just completely flatten them out as best you can. As you can see, I didn't get mine quite flat, but it works. The center hole, which is 3/8 inches, is also needing to be flattened out a little bit as well. And I will show you on the other one that I have. So this is a brand new one here, and as you can see in this corner right there and that corner right there are the notches. You want to flatten those completely out. You'll also flatten out the centerpiece, and there's an explanation of why you want to do that. Is the hole for the blade is actually too small and does not set on top of that, so you need to flatten it out. These guys actually fit perfectly in the groove holes for the universal Oregon blade. So that's how your blade is actually going to stay in one place, is by these two pieces here. So you don't really have to worry about it. Once you get that done, it's pretty much simple and self-explanatory. You'll just remount the fan back onto the mower. And once you do that, then you actually put the Oregon blade back on. My personal preference would be to make sure that you have 2 washers. You can do one below and one above, but you'll definitely need at least 2 washers. By cutting this centerpiece off here, makes it a little shorter, which makes the blade not tight on the actual fan. So you'll definitely need 2 washers. Other than that, it cuts great, much higher discharge. So if you do side discharge like I do, this is exactly what you need to do, and it works perfectly fine. The only drawback to doing this is because you're pushing more product, more grass out the side discharge chute. The mower runs at a higher RPM, so you will use more battery. Just keep that in mind when you do this mod. It's one of the easiest mods to do. It makes the mower cut much better. You also get a better cut. The other major benefit of this is that the blade itself is only maybe $10 compared to $25 buying the Kobalt blade at Lowe's or any of the online stores, where they'll sell you the blade for $15, but then you have to pay $10 shipping, so it's the same price. I like this mod. I've done it. I've got 3 batteries myself, and it works perfectly fine. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. More videos to come. Might not be of this version, but it'll be something that you might like. Thanks for watching.